Okay guys, today I'll show you how to select a good Telugu regional pack with a few other channels. Let me tell you few insights before selecting pack. I'm already logged into my Tata Sky account and I clicked on the homepage option where you will see 1, 2, 3. I clicked on that. When I click on it, I'll get all these three options. Recommended for you, don't go into that. Recommended for you, it will give you all the expensive recommendation and Tata Sky packs. Even don't go into that. We should go into all packs and channels. I clicked on all packs and channels, and before this, few there might be few customers who probably have enrolled for a long pack like annual pack and semi-annual pack. Don't worry, as soon as you select any pack, your rest of the balance, like if you have the subscription till June, and they will return back your money, they'll return back your whole money, even though you got the annual subscription with 2 months offer, like 2 months offer. For example, I got the annual subscription with 2 months offer. My annual subscription is ending on April 9th, but I got 3 months money back to my account. That's the case with annual pack. And if you just recharge on February 2nd with 300 or 400 rupees, and if you select a pack which is costing you 250 rupees, they'll refund back the difference amount. So don't worry about it. The refund process is very simple. As soon as you select the pack, you will get the refund back. And I'm afraid I got to know from few sources that if you won't select the pack on or before fifth night, 12 o'clock, the Tata Sky, from the background, they will by default enforce their recommended packs. So by default, if you won't select any pack by 5th night 12 o'clock, by default you will be enforced with Tata Sky recommendation pack as per usage. But I saw all the recommended packs. Believe me, every pack is about 350. And we heard a lot of news regarding after the Trai Rules, most of the packs will come down to less, but that's not true. The minimum amount is 150 rupees, where you get 100 network channels free. But trust me, out of 100 network channels, uh, there is nothing, not even a single channel which is worth of. Most of the network channels which are free are either news channels, or there are few music channels, of course, and there are a few spiritual channels also. But I would say you still need to spend 100 to 150 apart from the 150 base pack. So the 150 base pack which I'm talking about, I clearly explain you. So now we are in all channels, and in all channels the first option is Tata Sky packs. And in this I clicked on more. Here you can find all the, this is what I'm talking about, FTA basic. This is mandatory, even though you won't select. When you go to checkout option, by default it will be selected, and the cost of this will be 153 rupees for 100 network channels. And in that 100 network channels, most of the channels are news channels and music channels, and few are regional channels. You still need to spend 100 to 150 rupees more than 150. So the minimum pack cost would be costing you around 225 to 220, even though you select basic channels. So now here I'm only concentrating on Telugu regional packs. So I'm talking about this Telugu basic. Can you see this Telugu basic, 159 rupees? Let me highlight it. So in this Telugu basic pack, you'll get Hindi entertainment, Riste, and Hindi movies, sports. You get Sat Sports D, Sat Sports 3, Hindi news, English news, a lot of news channels in English. Okay, so Telugu regional, this is important. And here you get all the Telugu regional channels: Gemini Movies, Z Telugu, Gemini TV, Gemini Live, Gemini Music, ETV. They covered everything. So, and this is very important section for me, knowledge and lifestyle. So you don't have a TLC, you don't have a travel channel also, travel XP, you don't have that here. Initially, before the Trai regulation, in South special, we used to have travel XP. That's the major channel in music we'll have Zoom, MTV Beats, then in others. Okay, so we are getting 53 SD channels. Remember, this is only SD pack, and the cost of this pack would be, go back, that's a problem, it completely went back. And I need to click on this. Okay, sorry guys, this is how it is. And you don't believe me, till 3rd of February this application was completely unresponsive. I'm able to access the application properly from last night, and that's the reason why I decided to make video today. See, it's taking a lot of time, I'm really sorry. So I don't want to waste your time while it's taking some time. So the pack which we saw, it is close to 159 rupees. Oh my god, it's asking me to register. Okay, this pack cost is around 159 rupees, and that is apart from 150 basic charges. Okay, I'm waiting for the OTP. It's generally okay, so you saw it from the beginning. This is how you get and begin your pack selection journey. I clicked on all pack channels, and it's best to always have a filter: Telugu, Hindi, English. I clicked on apply filter. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. FTA basic, that's the basic, that's mandatory. You should have it compulsory. Even though you won't select it, it will show you in the last page. So we were in this Telugu basic HD. Okay, what was that one? The one which we saw. Okay, let me search it. I lost it. Telugu basic, 159 rupees. This one. Okay, so you get 53 SD channels. We already saw what we got. So it is costing you. Okay, let me close this. Let's see. Let's go back. Okay, it's not allowed. Okay, lucky it didn't completely went back. Okay, so 159 rupees. If you select this channel 159, you have to pay 159 plus 150 FTA basic. It's sure what all you get in this. So 100 SD channels, and this is what you'll get in this. Let me go back to Telugu in this. Mostly you will see all news channels. See, and they're offering it free. This is the catch, they're offering it free. Most of the channels are news channels, and apart from that, I liked few in music. They're providing 9x7 Jalwa for free, and knowledge and lifestyle, fashion TV, no use. Okay, let me close this. So 159 is the basic pack, and apart from that you need to pay 150 again. That's a base fee for FTA. So this would come down to 309 with no HD channels, with basic Telugu pack. So what I would suggest is, instead of going with any packs, I have a suggestion. So one thing I would say is, this is my selection. I went to broadcaster pack, and I did a long kind of investigation, and I found that in Discovery, only for 11 rupees we're getting 3 HD channels, and this is what it is: Discovery Infotainment HD. When I click on this, you'll get see 3 HD channels and 2 SD channels. And I did a lot of investigation, and I spent a lot of time, and I found this get, because I like a lot of lifestyle channels and discovery channels, and this is my pack. This is what I selected. And then I went down to all channels, and here you can select all the channels which you want. The dates which are displayed are on a monthly basis, and there's a lot of difference. One thing I observed is there's not much difference for Telugu SD and HD channels. For example, in TLC, you can see TLC showing 2.36 per month, TLC HD showing 3.54. In the similar manner, there's not much difference between Telugu SD and HD channels. And if we go back to, scroll down, see here you can find AVP News 0, V6 News 0, TV5 News 0. Don't worry, even though you won't select it, you can all get it, because we already selected FTA basic. Even though you won't select any 0 rupees channels, still you will get it. But you will get a lot of channels, 100 channels. So don't worry, even if you select this also, it doesn't make any damage to you. At the cart page, it will display as duplicate channels, and if you won't select it also, it doesn't make any difference to you, because we already selected FTA basic. So all you need to select is, you need to select the channels which are not in FTA basic. So FTA basic only has 0 rupees channels, free channel. That's the reason why, to make it simple for you, Tata Sky showing the amount as 0 rupees, which means that you need not to select it. By default, you can see this in FTA basic. So when you scroll down, okay, if you're interested in lifestyle channels, Fox Life, ETV Live, MTV Times Now, Gemini Music, this is one of the Telugu channel, Gemini Music, you can select this, Gemini Music, Gemini Live, I didn't select it, Gemini Live, ETV Cinema also I didn't select it, Z Cinema Low I selected. You can go for Z Cinema Low HD. Z Cinema Low, it's 11 rupees, 85. Let's see what's the cost of HD. See, I didn't do this. Okay, for this there's a lot much difference. I didn't observe it. Lot much difference. Actually, I didn't select Z Cinema Low HD. Gemini Movies 20 rupees, but Gemini Movies HD is 22 rupees. I strongly remember that. Yes, 32 rupees. So the only two difference. Only Z Cinema has a lot of difference, but Gemini Movie and Gemini Movies HD has only 2 rupees difference. Okay, and Gemini TV HD, again, the regular Gemini TV is 22 rupees, Gemini TV HD is 22 to 42. There's no much difference. I don't know why the SD and HD channels are same. We need to complain it to Trai. And what I observed is, in TV, when you watch the Gemini TV HD, it displays as 19 rupees or 18 rupees something, but in Tata Sky displaying as 22 rupees. I did check with them. They're saying that probably it's a tax, or most of them are clueless, and the whole time is lot. Whenever you're trying to get hold of Tata Sky, you need to at least wait for 10 to 15 minutes. That's how the call flow is now. So Gemini Movies HD, ETV HD, Z Telugu HD, and the regular Z Telugu is also not much difference. So let me select Z Telugu HD. Start Sports 1. Initially, one thing I liked after this is, I used to spend 60 rupees for Start Sports for subscribing it for 1 month. No, I only spent 32 rupees. Here you go, Start Sport 1 HD, 22 rupees. Star Mom. I have selected all the HD channels. I didn't select any SD channel. So I selected 4 to 5 Telugu channels, and then later all the news channels will get it free. Most of the music channels will get it free, and English news channels, Republic TV, 9X, and 9 News, and I think there are a few other channels which are for free. And the rest, I don't select any movies because I have a smart TV. I have a Fire Stick. I'm happy with the content in it. And then I've selected few lifestyle channels like Travel XP. Star Mom Music is only 1 rupee. You can select that. And so okay, I have selected a good amount of Telugu channels, like 4 to 5 channels, and let me select and proceed. Click on select and proceed. See, the grand total is 267. And in this, here FTA basis show us 0 rupees, but can you come down here, it will show us network fee 153 rupees, and it has selected 79 channels, but you can select up to 100 channels. 153 rupees you have to pay by default, that's the base price. And in this 153 rupees you'll get free channels. I have shown you what are the channels you'll get free, and these are the paid channels which we purchase: Gemini Music, Malu HD, Gemini Movies HD, Gemini TV HD, Zee Telugu HD, Star Sports 1 HD, Star Music. And I'll tell you why, the reason why I'm suggesting to go to select individually like this. If you choose any star pack, Star Telugu pack, which will be costing you around 49 or 50 rupees per month, but you only get Star Ma Music, and other Ma content, and then you'll get rest of the Hindi star channels. So that's not, I didn't found that useful. And here uh, initially when we selected 159, I think the basic Telugu, you will end up paying 300 and you will watch all SD channels. But here you will watch most of the content in HD, like Zee Cinemalu HD, a lot of Telugu movies in HD content, Telugu channels in HD content, Star Sports, Star Music, and rest of it you will get all the news channels like TV9, V6, ET Telangana, T News, a lot of news channels, NTV, TV5, everything you get free. And you get few music channels free, you get few English news channels free. So my suggestion would be, instead of selecting any package, you can directly select the go to all channels and select the individual channels. Probably you might pay 15-20 rupees extra, but you get a privilege to select HD channels, because the HD pack costing around the start price of HD pack in Telugu is 250, and then you have to pay 150 FTA basis charge, that will be costing you around 400. So before this rule got implemented, most of them said that once they heard about Trai is changing the policy for DTH, everyone thought that you will pay very less, but it's not true. Rather than that, you will pay bit more, but you will get an option to select individual channels. Like initially I used to pay 60 rupees for Star Sports for 1 month subscription. Now I'm paying only 22 rupees, that to Star Sports HD. And remember, you can change these packs every day. You confirm it, it will be activated. I'm not confirming it because I already have a pack. Once you confirm it, immediately it will activate. So once you select Star Sports today, it's 22 rupees, 42 pies. And Tata Sky, the good, I think most of the D2H operators will do the same. The detection process would be on a day-to-day basis. Like I selected a match, I selected Tata Sky today, Star Sport 1 today. I opted for it because today I want to watch match, and tomorrow I can come down here and I can click on cross symbol, I can change the pack, I can edit the pack, and I can drop this particular channel. So that's how you can save your money. So my suggestion would be, instead of selecting by default recommendation packs or the packs which they suggest, go individually. You probably might pay more or less if you watch only few channels. Like we watch only few channels, and I only watch. Once you get used to watch HD channels, there's no going back. You won't like HD channels at all. So this is what I suggest you. So mostly I think I cleared all your basic queries, and you should be quick enough. You should do it on or before 5th, before night 12 o'clock, because after 12 o'clock by default Tata Sky will enforce a recommended pack as per your usage, and all the recommended pack starting price is 350. So that's it guys. Thanks for your time.